It is looking really good for us right now. I mean, we've got a really nice 14-day forecast. I hope it stays the way that we forecasted so far. And today it was so nice. We made it into the upper 60s, 70s for some. We're at 69 degrees. Right now at DFW, we have partly sunny skies. You can see kind of more of a filtered sunshine in some spots. We've had some high cirrus clouds move in. It's been a little breezy at times. That wind's been out of the south, helping to warm us up. We're at 70 degrees in Fort Worth, 67 in Decatur, 67 in McKinney, 68 degrees right now in Canton. Satellite and radar showing the clouds increasing from the south and west, but there's no rain with it right now. However, we do have a chance of rain by tomorrow, but for now, that chance of rain, it looks really low, and it comes with a cold front. So the cold front's going to be moving in, I think, late tomorrow morning. So at about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can see it's still way north and west of the Metroplex, making its way just south of Bowie, headed towards Decatur. It looks like it's going to hit DFW sometime around 9 o'clock in the morning. Notice there is some rain with it, but it's well east of the Metroplex. And this data actually updated. The last time I looked at it, it was a little bit farther west. So now it continues to trend farther off to the east. So we continue to look drier and drier, but I am going to keep a 10% for maybe just some sprinkles. Outside of that, most of us will likely stay dry. By the time we get into Tuesday evening and Tuesday night, that moves out of here. We're looking mostly clear, but as we get into your Wednesday morning, a few more clouds move in. We're looking partly cloudy and temperatures will be a little bit cooler. But tonight, temperatures staying a solid 10 or 15 degrees warmer than normal. The normal overnight low this time of year drops down to about 38 degrees, but we're only dropping to 49 in downtown Dallas, about 50 in Denton, 55 in McKinney, 55 in Canton, where we did have more ice and snowpack. To the north and west, temperatures will be a little bit more chilly out there. But tomorrow afternoon, despite the cold front coming in pretty early in the day, temperatures still make it into the 60s for many. We're forecasting high of about 64 degrees in McKinney, 63 in Dallas, 62 in Fort Worth, 59 in Decatur, and 64 tomorrow afternoon in Waxahachie. But by the time we get into Wednesday, it does look a little bit cooler. So the cooler air settles in for only a day or so. We're going to be back in the mid 50s. That's only 4 degrees below normal, though. By the time we get closer to the weekend, temperatures do go back up. We're looking at a high of 70 degrees on Friday, 11 degrees above normal, down to 69 on Saturday, but back in the low 70s by the end of the weekend. So if you were stuck inside for a little bit, especially the first part of this past weekend, next weekend, you can make that up. Tonight, temperatures drop down into the upper 40s, so it's going to be a little chilly for some, but not a bad start to the day. That's going to give us more opportunity to see those temperatures climb to at least a little bit above normal. So a high of 63 degrees tomorrow, a little breezy at times, and an isolated shower or sprinkles. That's a possibility. But again, most of us will stay dry. The rest of the week looks dry, and temperatures really warm up as we get closer to the weekend. In fact, by early next week, we still see temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. You can see Valentine's Day on the 14-day forecast. That day for now looks dry and nice. Temperatures in the mid 60s. All in all, over the next couple of weeks, it's definitely looking better than the last. It looks warm and it looks pretty dry.